ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Spiderfire001's channel. And today on Twitch, I'm going to get back into our brand new adventure, the first adventure. And I think I have some really cool stuff to bring to the party today. So, we'll go ahead and get started. I want to show you, I did a little bit of off-screen work in the last few days, and I wanted to kind of show that off. If you'll give me 1 second, I'm going to pull up my Twitch over here so I can see the chat. But I think that it's going to be a really good thing for us to see what's going on. And okay, apparently I can't see what's going on. I want to see what I'm doing today. So I'm going to watch chat over here. Oh, apparently I have a whisper. Okay. Well, anyway, chat's up, I'm up, and we're going to get started today with catching back up on what's been going on. Okay, so off screen, I sat down to do a couple of things because I felt like we really needed to focus on a couple of the mods that were going to be kind of grindy, and honestly, I didn't really want to make you guys have to see that, because honestly, it's not a lot of fun. But what we're doing right now is I have grinded up a ton of stuff, and apparently my mouse is going to start working again, even though I don't want it to. Also going to drop some video settings here. I don't know why I'm losing frames, but apparently we are. Okay, so welcome back. Sweetie Pie, our wonderful, lovely pink Yale, has now been given an upgraded little pin here. You'll notice that his two friends are still down in the bottom. I'm not sure they understand how to walk across the water, but they're incredibly loud. Now, I also realized that I can grow ginormous trees. Now you say, Lucas, why would you want to do so? Well, I have some really cool things that I can do with those, and I'll show you those in a little bit. But the first thing I want to get started off with today, and I want to make sure that we are good on the chat, so if anyone's in the chat room, let me know. Are we streaming? Because I'm not sure that we are. And apparently, because I can't even see it on my screen. But today, I want to show you equivalent exchange, which is all this madness we did last episode. So, off screen, I grinded up some minium dust, okay? Now, mind you, that was not an easy task. In fact, it took a very, very long time, and yes, it was a great time. Also, I have learned that the events on this Lycanites mod are absolutely insane and terrible, and you will die. And there's a little bitty orange fish right here, and if you hit one and kill it, then millions more show up, and they never stop spawning until you just run away. It's a good time. But today I really want to work on, I've got Sweetie Pie's pin. I want to get us set up, because I have no armor, as you can plainly see by my wonderful naked body here, clothed only with my great blue and red swag. I want to make some armor, and to do so, I don't want to have to go look for it. I'd rather use this lapis block that I've been getting by killing these little bitty fish down here. You can see, not the orange ones, those are Satan fish, but what's called the silex. It's right, you'll see one right there. They drop a ton of lapis, which apparently is very, very high in EMC value, which honestly, it's probably not that high, but for where I'm at currently in the game, it's great. So I want to start off the episode by making some minium dust. But I'm going to take a second to pause this recording and figure out what's going on and why I can't see anything in the chat. Alright, so I think I've got everything fixed. Chat, if there's anyone over there, let me know what's going on. Because I think we have a couple viewers, but I can't see anyone in the channel. So let me know what's going on in the chat. But I'm going to start off today by showing you this little section here.
What's going on?
This minium dust took forever to grind up from the beginning. And the reason it did is because you have to put in something that's basically useless, like a sapling here. And it makes this first set of dust. So I'm going to show you the way this works. Alright, so we go here, we'll do equivalent exchange. So the first dust you'll make is ash. Now you got to have ash for everything. But then you make this verdant dust. The verdant is interesting because it's green. And if you think about the word verdant, it's actually implying green as well. But you have to have 32 of these bad boys to make one of these. And you have to have 4 of these to make one of these. So that means you need to have 4 sets of 32 of these. So 2 stacks of burned things that you don't get back to make 4 of these, which then make one of these. And you say, well, why in the world would you need one of those? Well, the first thing we needed to make, and I don't want to die to not sleeping, although I have survived a couple of night times trying to do a couple of things. But the reason we wanted to do that is because I'm going to take this minium dust and this book and put them together, and with this it will make the secret to everything we need. This little bad boy here, the Tome of Alchemical Knowledge, is going to make our lives a lot easier. So I went ahead and made this research station. We're going to throw it in here, and basically anything we want to learn how to make, we're going to stick onto this. So I'm going to run down here and grab some decent things to learn. So if we look down here, I've got plenty of iron ingots that I'd like to learn, and a couple other things. We'll learn how to make a piece of leather. I'm going to actually put all of these things in the bottom bar, and then that way I know exactly what I need. So I want 1 leather, I want 1 iron, we can put the rest up here. We want 1 gunpowder. Let's see, what else will we need out of this? I'd like to make clay. You never know when you might need clay, and we'll start off with that. So I'm going to take these items, I'm going to take them and put them into this research station right here. Actually, first of all, before I make a huge mistake, I'm going to take this and I'm going to bind it to myself. Now I'm the owner. That's good. So I'm going to throw this leather onto here, and you'll notice the script is running down this page. Now once that script reaches this bottom part and this leather disappears, now we have learned leather. Now what's cool is I can take this tome right over here, stick it in this table, and now I can make leather. Now, equivalent exchange literally means equal exchange. So if I take the value of these, you'll notice the exchange energy of the stack is, or a stack of 20 is 155,000 EMC value. And if I come over here, 1 leather is 64. So I can exchange these Lapis Lazuli blocks for leather. Now, that's not really great if it's leather, but if I'm taking, let's say, I don't know, Lapis Lazuli, which is pretty much useless in a 1.7 mod, and I use it to make diamonds, now see, that's when things get a little bit more fun. And of course diamonds are expensive, and well, nobody enjoys that, but we'll get to that. And what I'd like to do is actually make a second one of these books so I can keep 1 here and put 1 in the table. But right now I need to get another diamond.
Tsunami!
Oh,
Brave the storm!
I think that means the rain starts to damage me. In fact, it might kill Sweetie Pie. I don't know. Now you'll see, this is one of the events. That random screaming voice comes out and tells you whatever's going on. And then these little critters here will start showing up. Different people for different things. And so I'm going to run and try and kill this guy over here. This may end badly. So this is a Zephyr. Okay, he hurts a lot. Okay, we got him. He dropped glowstone. That's actually really incredibly useful. Alright, that guy right there is a Jingu. He has attacked multiple times, and the reason I don't want to fight him is because he is going to, oh my gosh, what is, oh crap. The problem with the Jingu is that he will throw down water blocks, which would not normally be a big deal. Oh, that's a gold. Wouldn't be a huge big deal, but it takes out my torches. And that is a problem on multiple levels. Alright, Tsunami, you said you're over. Go away, Rain. Also, I found a really interesting glitch that some of these birds will pick you up and carry you away. In fact, I think this one will pick you up and carry you away if you're not careful. And when it does, you can't hurt anything until you kill it. And actually, I'm going to drop the sound on this because that is unbelievably loud. Let's see. Weather. Let's just drop that down to like 38. Alright. That's much better. Alright, I'm going to try and kill this thing before it kills me. I have some really good meat on me, but I'd rather not use it against a pleb lord, whatever that thing was, Reiko. And there'll be a bunch of them. And this tsunami is supposed to be over. And honestly, it's really getting on my nerves. So I'm debating on just going ahead and doing toggle downfall, because I hate rain, and since the tsunami is already over, the rain should have stopped. So there we go. Great banter. Oh crap. Alright, so those little guys there, the big eyeball monsters that you see, basically they will wreck me because they have a lot of power that I don't have, and that's not going to be useful right now. And what I really need to do is be able to take this here, run it over to here, and we're going to take some iron out of here. Let's get a fair bit, I guess. Let's get a whole set, which I believe is 26 to make an entire set. And I know I've got some in the chest over there, but I mean, this is free iron. Let's just use it while we can. Now I'm going to go ahead and make an iron set. Now I know that this is not exactly like the greatest idea in the world, maybe, because there's probably a lot better uses I could have for that energy exchange value. But look, right now I'd rather be protected, and now I'll be able to fight some of those mobs before they kill me, which will be useful. So I've also started, alright, so we got this awesome tome. We're going to do some more resource collection today, but you'll notice I've started a little house. And my idea for it, I'm going to go over here and kill this Jangu while I can. My idea for this house is to use this overlook as a way for me to see things. Now, he's going to come over here and attack me. But if we go up here... Alright, listen, buddy. I don't have time for you right now. Alright. Get wrecked, kid. And all he dropped was experience. Great. And I don't even know what that was, but I'm pretty sure it said penetration, and I don't know how to deal with that. Okay, I think they're killing themselves down there. But anyway, so what I'm wanting to do today is trying to get our resources up a little bit more, and I'd like to find diamonds. Ideally, that'd be the greatest thing I could do. But the problem is that finding diamonds right now has proved to be very, very dangerous. Because, let me just be honest with you, I almost died. I didn't die, but I was very, very close to dying multiple times while down in the mines earlier. And normally that wouldn't be a huge big deal, but I'd rather not die because that's really going to be annoying later on. And it's just frustrating that that keeps happening. So I'm going to go ahead and make an iron sword and get rid of this stone sword. We don't need that anymore. So here we go, iron sword. It's beautiful. That's going to increase our damage. It's going to make us safer. For those of you who haven't played much Minecraft, who might be checking in on the channel, I've got a full inventory, which is another problem. Now I'm going to rectify by making a couple of chests. Let's see, let's make 2 chests. Yes, a double chest anyway. And we'll throw out the stick, and we'll put these. I guess we'll put them right here. Even though it blocks that. Oh, and of course I can't open them. Alright. Oh, this has got to go. So we'll put this here. Oh, we'll put this here. And we'll put that torch back where it was at. And now we're good. Alright, so I'm going to throw all of this wood, all this cobblestone, basically everything we have right quick. I'm just going to throw it all in there, and then I'll start sorting through it. I was able to collect some different things while I'm going to actually go throw this on the table. While I was playing off screen to learn about some pretty cool stuff. I need this here. If we take a look at some of the meats I have that I've gotten from some different creatures, it's a really positive thing because this Silex meat gives me Swift Swim, which basically means I swim faster, apparently. It doesn't work very well, as I learned when I tried to test it out. The cooked yell meat, which we knew about before, gives me haste, which means I swing my weapons and pickaxes faster, which is nice. The cooked Aka meat gives me water breathing, and this cooked chupacabra meat, which I'm pretty excited about, gives me absorption, basically. It's called leech, but it allows me to take life from the opponents that I'm fighting. And so that's really good, and it's helped me not die a couple times. Oh, well, it might help if I get the pickaxes. But we'll go down to the bottom of the mine. I think we're going to strip mine for a little bit. The problem is that we're in extreme hills. And in extreme hills, you're much more likely to find a set of emeralds instead of diamonds. And I'd like to silk touch these emeralds instead of using them, because honestly, we could use the ore later on and double or triple our amounts by using fortune. Oh, I guarantee there's a chupacabra spawned right there. I did a lot of mining down through here to see what was going on, and let me tell you, it's been a good time. So here's our first set of emeralds. Like I said, I'm not going to mine that up yet. I'm going to wait. I also found one here. So see, you can see I went all the way out here. I think this is ferrous ore. It's not diamonds. Don't get excited. But let's see, it does break, and it is silver. Okay, so we've got some silver ore, which is pretty awesome. And I think maybe this is ferrous then. That's lead. Okay, well apparently nothing is ferrous, and I'm just an idiot. So thanks for watching my channel, guys. I'm gonna walk on down through here. I know we're not at diamond level per se. I think we're a little bit high for diamonds. But I found a cave down here, and actually I think that's an evil chupacabra. Yeah, that's a violet. He's pretty strong, and there's some stuff down here. I know there's some gold up, might be right here. I'd rather not go in there yet because that chupacabra will wreck me, and we're looking for diamonds right now. So that's what I'm going to do. Chat, would somebody say something? I want to see if it pulls up on my screen. I actually added a little thing to my screen so that it should pop up on there, and I'd like to see if it works. So somebody just say hi. That'd be great if you can. It also lets me know that there's something going on, because I don't know that anyone's even watching at this point, which is also fine. It's not about whether. What is this? That's ferrous ore. Okay, I knew there was such thing as this mysterious ferrous ore, and I also know that it is very, very important for late game items, which once again we're on episode 2, or well, 3 technically, but I'm saying 1.5, or for those first 2. So we're actually just now on episode 2, and we haven't really made much progression. So I'd like to keep it kind of slow. Oh gosh. Okay, that's bad. He has a lot of health, and I think I was doing a lot better damage to him with this. Yes. Get wrecked by my iron pickaxe, sir. Okay, if he did not give me some great things, I'm going to be slightly upset. Alright, this guy's dead. Perfect. Okay, so they broke my torch somehow. They dropped a ton of coal. Oh my goodness. Was there coal up? I guess I must have vein mined the coal. Wow. Wow. Okay, did they drop it? Mountain Soulstone. Huh. They also dropped 21 stone and 10 iron ores and 12 nether quartz is actually pretty hot because nether quartz is super useful. Oh my gosh. Go away. No one loves you. Go away. This weight is superbly annoying, by the way, because you can't jump with it. And I actually got hit with weight and thought I was going to drown earlier on when I was doing some off-screen work, and it was superbly frustrating because here I was trying to do some actual work and I just got wrecked. Okay, so this is almost perfect. We're going to start here and just go out. And strip mining is probably not the best idea, especially since I can tell there's a cave over here, so I guess we can just go over there first. Because this little mini-map's actually really cool. Because it lets me see what's going on. Okay, apparently, chat, anyone watching? Checking on what's going on? Anyone watching? Let's see. I'm going to see what's going on. Let's pause this here for just a second. And let's keep going. Okay. Now, here's the thing. You'll be wondering, Lucas, why do you keep changing your items incredibly randomly? I have a brand new mouse, and it's one of the Razer Nagas, which means it has 12 buttons on the side. And while that's super cool and incredibly useful, it's also superbly frustrating because I can't seem to use the mouse without gripping it with a death grip. And so what that means and what that equates to is I keep changing weapons without wanting to. And it's really, really frustrating. And I tried disabling the buttons, but apparently they do not disable in Minecraft as well as I'd want. So I'm going to try and do that maybe again tonight. Computers and I have not been getting along very well lately. I recently updated to Windows 10, and this is not in any way, shape, or form an endorsement. I updated to Windows 10 on my work laptop. And fun fact, I got back on it after, I've been using it for a month. Things have been great. I was thoroughly impressed with how nice the system seemed to work. And just as soon as I would say that, big surprise, it deleted all of my files. Also, there's a shade here if you can hear that weird sound. Which is awesome and terrifying at the same time. Let's see. Okay, I should be good to mine this. And this. Shades are actually a real problem right now. Because they're pretty strong and I don't exactly have the ability to take them down. We can try. I mean, I do have an iron sword now, so that helps a lot. But I don't like the fact that I can't see him. So let's just go out here. Oh, there he is. Okay. Alright, we do a pretty good amount of damage. That's actually really awesome. Let's get some crits. Perfect. I love shades because they drop ender pearls and they drop obsidian, which is super awesome because, oh gosh, what is that? Alright, so Hellbat Afrit just threw down fire. That's just great. More ferrous ore. I hope this doesn't kill me. Oh my goodness. Oh crap. Okay, let's calm it down here, boys. I do not want to die, and I'm probably going to. This is bad. Okay. I have a low fire texture pack on, as you can see. Oh no. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. Oh my goodness, half a heart warrior. Whew. Okay. Oh crap, he's coming this way. Okay, well, this is not good. We're gonna just wait him out right here. That's terrifying. But that's good. Actually, this is a great haul right now. A miniature red heart will be really, really key because that's a Tinker's Construct item. And the best part about that is that I'm probably going to die right here. I'm just going to be honest. Okay, he's dead. He dropped some of those charges, so that's cool. Let's see if we can pick some of those up. Is that anything useful? 2 Scorch Fire charges. And a glowstone dust? Oh, something big's down there. If I could hit the thing, why can I not hit you? Okay, he's dead. Okay. Oh, no, he's not dead. Okay, great. I can't see a thing. This smoke is absolutely astoundingly annoying. Okay, good. We didn't die that time. That lava is really dangerous, and I don't like it. In fact, I think I'm going to block it up. So that way, nothing can kill me through that, I don't think. Okay, so we're actually at level 13, which is perfect for diamonds, and apparently emeralds as well, because there's a whole bunch around us. We're going to grab everything we can, even though this is going to be, you know, obviously the most exciting episode in the world, where I can't even kill off normal mobs without basically dying. I'm going to light this cave up. Oh! Alright, those bushes are going to come in hot. We got a couple last episode, but that was when I was dying, so I'm not really sure anyone caught what that is. Oh crap. Really? Really? Are we going to do this right now? Alright, get wrecked, kid. Okay, Shadow Hunter's achievement unlocked. Great. Oh no, that's not good. This is bad. Can they not come into the light? Haha! Get wrecked, kid! Oh no, they can. Apparently they can, and they are mad. Alright, let's see if I can... Okay. That was ugly and terrible, and I'm embarrassed by how bad of PvP that was. But I survived, and for that I am okay. Okay, let's see if we can get up here to the front of this. I've only got 18 more torches, and I kind of wanted that to be the way I... Oh! This may be coming to a head anyway. And it looks like that's a dead end. Great. A dead end with no diamonds, but plenty of the grand emeralds. Oh, are you serious right now? Alright, this is actually kind of cool because these bigger ones are worth a whole lot of stuff. Like, they will give you great drops. That's not good. I hear a chupacabra somewhere. You'll notice that I'm using the iron pickaxe on these geonox, and that's because it does a lot of damage to them as opposed to the sword. And I guess it's because they're made out of rock. I guess that's the idea behind it. But that's why I keep using that instead. And unfortunately, it is wrecking the durability on my pickaxe. And I'm a little bit sad because of that. Because the stone one just doesn't cut it when I'm using it against them. No pun intended. If you think about cutting diamonds. So anyway, we're going to pick up this ore. And the next thing I really want to do is create a Tinker's... to do the Tinker's setup. And so that means have the smeltery and all that jazz. Along with having a ton of stuff that will go along with that. Okay, I hear some people who are very upset. And I see some gold. Oh, no. Okay. Let's see. If I mine out this way. Okay, that's good. Okay, that's good. Gold is worth so much in equivalent exchange. Why? I'm not really 100% sure. This could be... this could be super hype. I don't want to set myself up to get killed here. What is that? Oh, it's just one of those birds. Why are there birds underground? Why are there birds underground? That's weird. Okay, well, I'm just going to leave that. Yep, because it's coming for me. Alright, so I'm not really sure what that was all about. Great banter. I'm going to grab these ore berries. These are aluminum, which will come in handy. Even though, really, in all honesty, Tinker's Construct is basically useless once you get to the nether. But the problem is the nether is absolutely terrifying because of the way that the Lycanauts mob adds so much to the nether, and it actually makes it incredibly dangerous to go there. And it was already dangerous before, let's just be honest. So any viewers who don't know this, and I know that I have a couple of new viewers who are watching this channel, if you look up and you see water dripping from the blocks above you, that means there's water there. And you'll also see it with lava. The lava will be like a little red piece. And so what you'll see, I'm going to try and show you, is that there's water. And so, honestly, water is incredibly annoying, and so I'm going to block that up. Just destroyed all my torches. That's just awesome. And so there you go. There's a ton of lava up there. Or lava. There's a ton of water up there. I'm interested in this lapis because lapis is really, really hot. And honestly, I'm going to leave that there just because I don't feel like dealing with the water. So we found some more emerald. Tons more emerald. And good for us, I guess. But we've got a ton of ore. We've got some pretty good drops from some kills. So I think we go back. Actually, I think I'm going to mine up one emerald block. Oh my gosh. Go away. I think I'm going to mine up one emerald block so that I can take it back with me and have some emeralds to learn. Because even though emeralds are pretty much useless right now, if we can get an iron golem farm set up, that's going to basically give us free money for the rest of the series. Because it's just going to make us OP, really. So I'm going to grab this iron, which right now is pretty pleb. Oh my. Really? Really? Are we going to do this right now? Really? Okay. Those have shown up so much lately, and I don't understand why. When we first started this, we mined for days, and there was nothing. Uh-oh. Hold on just a second. I've got a call coming in. I'm going to pause the stream for a moment. I'll be right back, guys. Alright, sorry about that, guys. That was actually kind of an important phone call. Now, one thing I wanted to show off as well is, and I'm not really sure what mod does this, but if I hit this bottom piece of wood, you'll notice it breaks really, really, really slow. And actually, it'll take it a long time. You'll see the cracks kind of starting in it. But the longer I sit here, eventually it will break, and it does something really, really cool. And wait for it. Boom. That's a baby ant. But it breaks the entire freaking tree. Entire tree gone. GG. And the reason this is awesome is because that takes a little bit of time. But it takes so much time to get wood. And actually I was talking to someone very close to me today about getting wood in Minecraft. And it's like ridiculous how long it takes to chop down a tree. But if I put 4 of these spruce saplings together, it grows these giant trees. And I just cut them down. And it's awesome. The problem is if your axe doesn't have enough durability, it'll just break. And it'll leave part of the tree. And it's really, really incredibly annoying to get rid of it from there. But yeah, it's a good time. So, we got wood. And I'm thinking that we take a look at tinkers for today. And we're going to try and get some things together for that. I also want to learn sand. I need to say sand is something, I'll just be honest, sand is something I hate to gather. It's one of the most frustrating resources to have to go and get rid of, or to go and like get, unless you live in a desert biome. And unfortunately, we're in extreme hills, which actually is coming to bite me in the butt a little bit because I can't find diamonds. I may actually go out here into the ocean some to try and find some. But aside from that, once we get sand and once we get clay, so I'm going to get a stack. Okay, well, I definitely did not need that many. We're just going to go ahead and put some of those back up here. That was accidental. I definitely did not need that much sand. Nor will I ever need that much sand. Let's see if I can figure out a way to get just a... This is frustrating. Because I know I need clay, but I don't want to get a ton of clay like I did sand. Because we're going to make grout. And grout is actually super useful for a couple things, because it makes some really cool blocks later on too, which is pretty lame. Also, this is the most exciting content you've ever watched in your entire life, I know. All the clay. So what I'm going to do is come over here. We are going to look up grout. There it is. And I need gravel. I forgot about gravel. How could I forget about gravel? That's like forgetting about Dre. Eminem reference. One of the best rapper of all time. Sorry. If you disagree, you're more than welcome to disagree, but you're wrong. Okay. Surely we have one piece of gravel. We have 4 pieces of gravel. Great. Okay. All we need is one. And... oh. Actually, it'll help if I take this out and put this here and this here. Okay. Now, I can't even make any of this because I don't have enough gravel. That's awesome. But, let's see. The set here is 1 clay block to 4 sand to 4 gravel. Okay, so I'm actually going to make some of this clay into clay blocks so that we can... Alright, so what we're going to do now is I'm going to learn that as well. Learn a clay block, and then we're going to actually sit down. So we've got, if we have 4 things of sand, which we do right here, we need 4 things of gravel, which we don't have yet, and then we need 1 thing of clay. So we're going to throw this up here. We have 1 thing of clay, and we have 1 gravel. So I'm going to take this ferrous ore, and that's what I'm going to do. So if I grab gravel, boom, that fills us up on that. And if I grab clay blocks, boom. Okay, so see, these numbers are going down, and actually I'm going to throw a little bit of sand back up in there. And what's really cool about that is we're going to be able to really manage that system as we go forth to make sure we have everything we need. So if we click this here, we should be able to make 64. Boom. That's a lot of grout. In fact, that's so much grout that I don't think we'll ever need it again. But the truth of the matter is we are going to need a lot of it to build an actual good tinker's table, which I'm not great at, but I think that we can do it. So I'm going to go down here. I'm going to mine out a part of this wall, and we're just going to make furnaces. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Those are all going to be furnaces. Furnace, 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 furnace. Furnace and furnace. And furnace and furnace. Okay. So I'm going to take this and have it again. And throw in some grout. And do the same here. Let's see, where's my coal? 1, 2, 3, 4. Coal here, grout there. Usually coal, for those of you who may not know, works 8 to a stack. 1 piece of coal will do 8 pieces of whatever you're burning for the most part. So I'm using exactly enough coal to do that. And I'm actually going to pull a little bit of this out of here and go ahead and set these up as well. So We'll split this and split it again. 8 here, grout. And 8 here and grout. And 8 more with some grout. And finally, let's see, do we have any more grout? I think we're good on grout. And that's good. Now, I could go ahead and smelt these down, but I know that if we put them in a tinker's smeltery, we'll get double. And so it would be almost a waste of time for us to smelt them like I did this iron ore, and I'm kicking myself for now at how stupid that was. So we're going to get these seared bricks. And seared bricks are incredibly useful for a number of things because basically everything in Tinkers relies on them. And I'm going to get all of them that we have, and we're going to see if we can go ahead and get started on making the smeltery. So, it's probably almost night time. It is almost night time. We're going to go ahead and make a bunch of blocks with these. So, I think I need 9 to start it off with. I don't even know if we have enough. Let's see. We're going to be close. 8 and 9. Awesome. So we have 9 of these to start off with. They're really cool black blocks. I like them. I think they look really awesome. And I think I'm going to build it right here. So I'm going to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That 3x3 hole to make the smeltery, and that will be the start of the smeltery. But before we do that, I'd rather not die, so I'm gonna go ahead and take this sword and have it just in case one of those demon creatures comes out again. There we go. Okay, Scander, I just now saw your comment. Iron is actually a pretty good resource. It's best for day-to-day things. So once you get past stone, and once I get this built, I'm going to move completely away from using stone tools because it's a waste of my time. And actually, it's probably a waste of my time now, but I've still got a whole bunch, so I'm going to keep using them. But eventually, what we're going to need to do is build, or is going to start using diamonds, because diamonds are diamonds you don't use for daily use. You might use them for a sword, and you'll use them for a pickaxe, so you can get obsidian. Although in this mod pack, that is not a problem by any stretch of the imagination, because basically any creature that I kill gives me obsidian. But we will use diamonds for armor, possibly. Although there's better armor in this game, and so I probably won't use. I probably won't use the diamonds for that. Diamonds in this game are probably going to end up being used for fodder. And what I mean by that is that they are a cheap, easy, and reliable source of a ton of EMC value. And so that means I'm going to use them to turn them into other things, because that's what you got to do. And the way this smeltery works is once I set up a perimeter here, and I will put some blocks up here, but they'll be a little bit different. This is going to turn, it's going to immediately recognize what this is, and it's going to start to allow me to melt metal in here with lava. Now I need to go get some lava, and I'll make a lava bucket, because that's useful and it makes me happy. But first I've got to make a couple more things. So we need a tank. We actually need 2 of these. These are drains, actually. So we'll probably actually need a bunch of drains in retrospect. We'll make 2 for now. Actually, I'll go ahead and make a 3rd, just so I have an equal side. We'll also need one of these. That's a casting table. Now I want a casting basin. And I want 2 of those, because we'll use those for... Actually, I'll tell you what, we're going to make 3 of these. And we'll make 3 of those as well, because we've got plenty of seared brick for this table going right now. Like an unbelievable amount of seared brick. And I'm getting so many levels, which means we're going to be able to start enchanting here in a little bit. And even though I'm pretty sure enchants are pretty much useless with the vast majority of this game. We're going to do it anyway, so I'm going to make 2 more of these tables. So we have 3 of both of those. We'll need 6 of these little fellas. And 1 more set. Except for I don't need 1 more set, because I've already got 1 and I can't count. Okay, we got 5, so that makes 6. Now I need this guy, the smeltery controller. And then I'm trying to think of how you make the tanks. Maybe like this. What is that? That's a basin. Of course, that makes no sense. Sadly, I don't remember, and I feel like an idiot for not knowing. So that's a drain. I always mess these up. How do I make the tank? Alright, here we go. Fluid tank, pressurized fluid tank, seared tank. This is what I want. Okay, so it has to have a piece of glass in the middle. I'm pretty sure there's a way to there used to be a way to make one without glass. But apparently not. Okay. Well, I guess we're going to make some glass. Great. Awesome. Do I have... I think I may have some glass. I'm going to check down here. I think I have 1 piece. I have exactly 1 piece. And what we're going to do is teach ourselves how to do that on the wonderful table over here. And grab my book and say, let's learn some glass from the book. Okay. Scanner, did I answer your question? I hope that I did. As we learn this glass, I can look over at the chat. And I'm going to grab a couple pieces of glass. Let's do 2 for now. So I literally just doubled that. But glass is cheap. Glass is dirt cheap. And that's so nice. So here's what we're going to do now. We're going to put these tanks here. We'll have a tank here and a tank here. And I want this little fella right here. And we're going to probably make 2 more tanks, so we have plenty of tanks. And let me make 1 more block to put here. And there's a good possibility this is going to cause my game to crash, because that has happened before. So if I do, I'm sorry, and I'll try and get back as quickly as I can. I mean, it obviously happened last episode, and so yeah, that was embarrassing. But with this... Oh, I'm an idiot. That was dumb. Okay, let's try this again. With this and you here. Okay, now you'll notice it is now lit up. And that means we can smelt things. And my game didn't crash. So we're already winning. We're already winners today. So I'm going to run down here and grab all of this ore. Ferrous, silver, lead, tin. We're going to smelt down basically anything I can at this point. I don't know that I have any more iron. I have some iron gravel. Oh, I have 38 iron, some gold. We got some obsidian. We'll just smelt all of that stuff down. Some aluminum. We'll leave that there for now. Okay. Is it almost nighttime again? No, okay. This hill is really weird, and the way that my blocks show up and render is just really incredibly frustrating. So I don't have any lava in here, so it's not going to melt anything yet. But I would like to fill it with gold first, and then some iron. And what I'm going to do is go over here, and we're going to take this side. And it is going... Can I break this with stone? I think I can. I can. Great. We'll break these down. And we're going to replace those with drains. Where are the drains? Here we go. So we'll replace this with a drain, and a drain. I need to make 3 more drains, and then faucet. We're going to put faucet, faucet, and a faucet. And we'll put the smelting tables over here. Great placement. Wood rate. And here, let me go make 3 more drains. I think I've got enough to do that with. Let's see. I think so. Because they're just like that. Yep. And 3. And 3. Oh, we have just enough. Awesome. So we'll come back over here and take out these 3. And 1 more. Okay, and we'll put smeltery. I'm an idiot. We'll put these down like this. Drain, drain, drain. And we're going to mine up these blocks here. And 1 more. And now we're going to put the basins here. And that's so we can make blocks, which is going to be super hot. So, I have a couple of these seared bricks on me, and I'm going to go ahead and put those here. And here. So we need 3 more. And we're going to build this up pretty high. And I'm going to put a ton of lava in here. So what I'm going to do now is quickly make a bucket. In fact, we'll make 2 buckets because we're probably going to get rid of them. And we'll actually make a 3rd bucket too. So that I can put 1 bucket over here in the table as an empty bucket. Because you never know when you need an empty bucket. We'll go get a water bucket. We'll do that quickly while the sun is going down. And so another random question. Oh, sorry, Scander. I know, lots of fancy things. It's a good time. That's the fun fact of having. Okay, good. That's the cool part about having modded Minecraft is that I do have the ability to have some pretty cool stuff, and there's a whole lot more on the side of ores than you're going to face in normal vanilla Minecraft. However, I will say this, if this would be something you'd be interested in, I'm playing modded Minecraft. I love modded Minecraft. It's one of my favorite things. But if it would be interesting to you as a viewer, let me know if you'd like to see me do a vanilla series. And I can do, from the very beginning, start off, do regular Minecraft, and do all the fun things that make regular Minecraft fun. So if that's something you'd be interested in, let me know. And I may look into starting a second series like that, you know, for my incredibly large viewer base that I currently have. But I would love to do that if that'd be something you'd be interested in seeing. Also, let me ask you a question, Scander, since I know you're on here and I know you're paying attention. Has anything shown up while you've typed in a comment? Does it show up on my screen on Twitch? It's supposed to. So if it doesn't, let me know in the chat. Because whenever you comment, it should tell me that you commented on the screen. Because I did set that up. I just don't know if it worked or not. Okay, we got a lava pool right there. So I'm going to go out here and we're going to try and hit right into it. If I keep going... Actually, I can go right here and do it. I'm going to try and get this lava. I just need 1 thing of lava. And I'd rather not have to fight all those creatures to get it. Because it's just annoying. And I could grab that iron ore, but I just really can't be stuffed for it right now. Let's see, do I have any torches? I do. Okay. Okay. Well, I'll take a look into it. It may not be working. Actually, I tell you what, I know why it's not working. Hold on just a second. Scander, do something good for me and say something else. Try now. Yeah. Alright, cool. Also, I have no idea why my Minecraft keeps going small when I try and like switch screens. I think it's because I'm not doing a dual monitor setup. You like that? I thought it'd be really cool to be able to see the comments on the screen, and apparently it just didn't put them up, so whatever. We're getting close. You can start to hear the creatures scream. And I just need lava. Can we just get some lava? Please don't be above me. This is really frustrating. I'm apparently right on it. I just can't see it. Is it above me or below me? Okay, it is not below me. We can confirm it is not below me. Where is the cobblestone? Okay. So that must mean it's above me. So I'm going to go back so that I don't get hit by it. And we're going to mine up. Now this little mini map, honestly, I'm thinking is a little cheaty. And I don't know how I feel about it. Because it's kind of, like I said, it's a little cheaty, I feel like. So if it is, you know. Thanks, Corey. I see that you're on the view too. I appreciate that, bro. It is much appreciated. Oh, okay. Let's see. Nope. I hear these creatures, and I see it on my mini-map, but I have no idea where this lava pool is. I don't know if it's above me. We're going to look up here and find out. Oh, I found it. Okay. Okay, we found it. I need my bucket. Alright, here we go. Let's see. So that means it's above me. Can I get to it this way? I hear the creatures and they are very, very upset with me for even thinking of taking their precious lava. Ooh, please don't get killed. Okay. Alright, perfect. I didn't die, and I succeeded in my mission. So now that we have that, I don't know where I'm at. Okay. You know, I've always felt like vanilla Minecraft would probably, like, benefit from a mini-map. But I know a lot of people who are, like, quote-unquote hardcore, like, players think that... What is that? Why is that in my... Go away. Go away. Go away. No one loves you. Go away. I'm going to stand and man fight this thing. This is a very rude creature. But I will take it. I don't know why it spawned. I mean, I can hear them. But it shouldn't be spawning down here. Oh, I bet it came through that hole. That's the one that's been, like, harassing me for the last couple episodes. Or, well, the off-screen time that I spent. Let's go back. I need to find my staircase. Which I apparently have lost. That's great. Oh, here we go. It's pretty close to here. Is this it? Staircase? Staircase. Here we go. Skander, I know that you're playing on a mobile device. You can mod your stuff on the computer, but unfortunately for mobile, I don't think the mods are quite as available. Now, obviously, I don't have a lot of experience with those, but I think that you could, on any computer, just add the mini-map. You wouldn't have to add all the madness that I have with mine, but I also think the madness is kind of cool. Won't lie. Alright, we're going to put this lava bucket over here. And with this, we have infinite lava, and that makes me happy. Because now, instead of having to, like I have in the past, go into the nether and get lava, or go down and try and find lava, I can just come in here and go, yeah, I think I'm going to take a couple of these, and just be like, yeah, one lava, and one lava. And I do burn a little bit of energy here, but that's okay. So now that we can do this, I can fill this thing up with some lava. And I'm going to put these buckets back in here. I'm actually going to take the lapis out, throw the buckets in there, and grab 2 more. And we'll throw 1 in there, and 1 in there. And we'll throw these back in here, and grab 2 more. And go here, and here. And I'm sure we're not breaking even here, but that's okay. I'm going to go ahead and put these on the side as well. So 1, 2, and 3. So let me run over here and get some more lava. Let's see. So these are a 65, and these are 1. Oh, that's great. How much are these? 2. Okay, so this is actually incredibly expensive. But that's okay, because it's a lot better than having to go and get this stuff out of the nether. So I won't even complain. And look at this. So, welcome to the smeltery. Brand new. That is all melted metal. And yes, it is beautiful in all of the best ways. And it makes me very happy to see it all there. Because having all this metal means we're going to have double off of anything I put in here. So I'm getting ready to throw in some more iron. We'll just go ahead and smelt it down. And if I can make some more of these little blocks, we can have even more. That can go in. Let's see. Let's grab a stack out of here. We need 3 blocks, and we can go ahead and we'll do 4 blocks. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. Let's see, I can put this up here. And take this, put this here. And we'll put 1, 2, 3 here. And 1 right there. Now we need 2 glass. 1, 2. And we'll make this quickly before the sun goes down. 1 and 2. Boom. And put these on before I get killed. And that should increase our capacity on the... Are you freaking kidding me right now? Bro, no one loves you. Go away. Okie dokie then. So now we got that done. I have experience all over the place. And this smeltery is online, and it makes me very, very happy to see that it is. Now we have a ton of iron, and that is great. I'm going to throw some more iron in there along with some... Why am I missing my obsidian? I'm going to throw half of this in here. So, there you go, obsidian. And I should have some aluminum, but I don't see it. So I think I need to go get it out of the chest. Because I'm pretty sure I mined it up earlier. I know we have this, which is useful. We should also have some in here from actual... Aha, there we go. Aluminum gravel. So we'll throw some... We'll throw the lapis in here. Grab that gravel. Do we have any aluminum ore? Unless I'm just missing it. Apparently not. Okay, well that's fine. But that's okay. We're going to throw... Let's see. These in here. Once all the obsidian gets done, we're going to throw this in here. Obsidian uses a ton of lava, and it's incredibly sad how much lava it uses. We'll throw this aluminum in there. Throw some more aluminum. Okay, so we should have some aluminium in here somewhere. Alamite, that's what I meant. And we should actually get a whole bunch of it. Waiting for it. We got 1 ingot, and when all of that finishes smelting, we should have a little bit more. Six nuggets, 8 ingots. Great. Now, what, per se, is good about this mod, you might be asking? This, not only does it double, basically, our entire resource collection, which in itself is astounding, but it also will allow us to do a lot of really, really good things. If I take this out, oh my goodness, that takes us down a lot. Alright, so that lapis is actually priceless right now. So I think I'm going to go get a little bit more of it. And let's see, what time is it? We've been going for a little bit. So I think I'm going to kill off some of these silexes. Kind of talk to you guys. Scander, I know you're basically the only person on here. And since I know that you're a pretty new Minecrafter, what are some things you would like to see me do in this mod? What would be something cool that you maybe know about, or do you want me to just go and show you all the cool things I can do on here? Because I don't know. There's really not much of an end game. There's one big boss I would like to be able to kill. But I don't even know if I have the correct mods to be able to kill that thing. It's one of the Lycanite mods, and it is unbelievably powerful. I'd also like to go looking for villages. Because if I can go see some villages, that'd be really cool. Dude, turtles, calm. Kill some more fish. Every one of those fish we kill, we are getting cheese. Calm down, guys. Calm down. Let's see, you're friendly creatures, I think. We'll drop you down to 42. Let's see if that helps. I think they're friendly. Yeah, they're friendly. Okay. So if I kill off all these little blue fish, I get a ton of their meat, but I also get this lapis, which is super, super expensively great. Can I have it? May I pick it up? Uh-oh. I've not been picking it up. Awesome. Oh, I already have a stack. We can get rid of that. We don't need those. There you go. Some more lapis. Alright. We're going to pick up as much as we possibly can. It looks like I missed a whole lot. Ooh. Oh my goodness, this is so slow. Okay. Let's go ahead and eat some of this. Alright, do you see any more lapis? Oh, okay. I see. I'll tell your mama said hi. YOLO. She can start watching the channel if she wants. We might even make a Minecrafter out of her as well. You never know. Let's see. We've got 2 stacks, basically. That's quite a bit. I hear a chupacabra, which means there's probably one nearby. This is my new house. This is where I'm going to build it. No idea what I'm going to build it with, but we'll get there. I'll probably do a lot of that off screen. And honestly, I thought I would have a whole lot more stuff going down this episode. I feel like we haven't gotten a whole lot accomplished. But then again, I guess we did. So I'm going to take these lapis and make them into blocks, because that is what we want to do. And we have 14 more, so that's basically going to double our energy value here. And since none of this is worth much, that is awesome. But yeah, so I'm thinking we're going to call this a close. Because I think we've gotten quite a bit done. We've been going for about an hour and a half. And honestly, I've got to figure out how to edit this. So this will be a perfect way for me to figure out how to edit these videos. Because I didn't the first set because I wanted them to be raw. But today I think I'm going to try and edit these. So thank you guys for being here. Sorry I missed Wednesday night. We didn't get an upload then. And that's because right now it's FAFSA season. And since that's a pretty big part of my job, it's really incredibly difficult to get all that done. But I'm going to jump on off here, and we'll take care of this video. Thank you guys for coming on. If you like what you've seen, subscribe to the YouTube channel. Follow me on Twitch. You can even subscribe on Twitch if you feel like it. We also have a Twitter page. Everything is under SpiderFire001. So look me up, and we'll be glad to have you guys following. Thank you, and have a wonderful day.